and welcome back once again. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the IRS-T SLM for Germany. This is 12.0. This is an SPAA that was recently added in the Leviathans update. I've been very excited to try this vehicle out, mainly due to the fact that in top tier, Russia's always had the advantage with CAS. And as soon as they get like an SU-34 or an SU-27 in the air, they just spam off all the missiles, and usually what happens is your entire team gets wiped out, which obviously not ideal if you're trying to actually win playing against Russia because of their massive air superiority. Now this, compared to all the other AA like vehicles that were added in this update, the IRS-T gets a launch range of 25 miles. That is ridiculous for a missile. So I'm hoping what should happen is this thing should easily be able to knock out any sort of jet that's well, gets in range of this thing essentially. But yeah, I've been looking forward to it. Now I know you get two missile trucks which go alongside it, and they're the ones that obviously they're the launchers. This vehicle is just the one that has the search radar, so you can set them up in like different spaces. But yeah, let's get straight into it and show you some gameplay. Let's place these guys down. Probably move myself out the way. So this is the essentially this is the radar, and when anything pops up on the map you can see them. So an enemy prop. I don't know if that's a drone, but we'll try firing a missile anyway. Yeah, that was a recon micro. Yeah, you can rearm the IRS-T vehicles, the rocket firing ones. So essentially you could just sit here all game, sit in this menu, wait for units to pop up on the right side here, and then just fire them. I love how he's locked onto that. I don't know if that's going to hit. That hit pretty well. And sadly he literally just came behind us in spawn. And we're firing all the missiles off now. We've got a lot of them coming up on the don't know if that's gonna hit. We did manage to take out a few of them though. Our whole duty this game is literally just going to be anti-CAS. See an enemy jet there. Hopefully we can get him with that. I think we've hit him. There we go. It was the F-15. Got a critical hit on that Abrams. Got the helicopter. I thought I was going to crash into him. So despite not playing in any sort of ground vehicle, we have managed to get 7 aircraft destroyed. I think 2 of them were drones, but it's been all right. Oh, nice. We got target destroyed on the LAV. And there we go. That is that's game. Another open desert map. All right, we do have a, by looks of it, another drone. Might as well shoot it down. SU-27. All right, let's fire one off. See if that actually hits him. You can see the missile intercepting right now. He's continuing to fly this way. Whether he's actually gonna touch the ground so he don't get hit by it. Nope, we got him. We've got a heli coming up behind us, I think. I can see him. Hopefully, yeah, we shot down the heli. He is trying to sneak up behind us. Let's place some ammo boxes down. Oh yeah, you can see the allies on the radar as well. Showed up on the right side. If you really want a casual match, this is pretty fun actually. You just literally have to sit and watch this radar screen. We did hit something. I think that was the SU-25 we fired at earlier. So we've got an enemy, 2 enemies actually. I think one of them was a drone. As there is an enemy prop. I don't know if that was what we hit, but that is it. Don't really have to do much to stop them now. Alright, let's move the boys into position. See if we're going to intercept the rocket. Helicopters seem to be very good at dodging these. Okay, so he's destroyed one of my trucks. Is the missile going to hit? Because so far I'm having no luck with these. It seems that just the normal SPAs work better. Look, it's missed again. How is it missing? Alright, we got 1 out of what? He's gonna miss. He's above me. What? Look at the missiles they just turned. These are so bad at hitting helicopters. Yeah, and I'm pretty much out now. Germany is supposed to have the best out of these, but you know what? I think my opinion is slowly changing on these. If it can't hit a helicopter, what is the purpose? Luckily, I mean, we have more backups, so I'm gonna try again. All right, we are firing off as many missiles as we can. Okay, that all worked. So it works well on jets, just it seems to do nothing against helicopters. All right, yeah, we've been bombed. It wasn't even by a jet, it was by a helicopter, it said. I suppose because it's firing off like an AIM-120 or whatnot. I guess that's the reason why it's so bad. Comes another one. All right, yeah, nice, we got him. All right, we're gonna push up. There goes another one. Overpenned. Yeah, I'm wondering when they're going to have the Leopard 2A8. We play a dangerous game. We are hiding behind enemy lines right now. I feel like as soon as I go up this hill, I'm going to be making a bad decision. We are in probably one of the most exposed positions on the map. But nobody looks up on the bridge for some reason. He knows I'm there now, so that guy's definitely going to respawn. How the... Ricochet? My man? I mean, he didn't even see me, I don't think. Let's go for the decap. What? Excuse me? There's no way that guy didn't see me. I'm gonna go try and get behind him. They call German mains blind. Got that guy. And yeah, it looks like they're down to SPAAs now. He's hit, he's crashed, and he's burned. Do you need help, sir? Yes, he does. Watch out behind you. Oh, critical hit. There's that one. Ooh, that was a very quick succession there. Oh, this is getting pretty close now. We won. Nice. Well, I'm just going to throw that in there. Did want to play in the AA, but it turned out better than I thought. So I think to sum it all up, the IRS-T SLM, while it's good on paper, I think in-game, especially, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Now, I do agree, the fact that it can lock onto many targets at once and you don't actually have to guide the missile is a really good feature. As with like the Panzer and that, you have to manually guide it in, but the trade-off to that is, obviously, it's not going to hit all the time, and I've noticed this with helicopters especially. Helicopters seem to be the worst ones with this. I think it's because they move so slow in comparison to jets. The missile loses track really easily. And anyone who wants to just heli rush and go behind spawn pretty much has the advantage on that part. As you saw in the gameplay, I pretty much died exclusively to helicopters for the most part. But if there's loads of enemies flying around in jets all at once, just drop your trucks down and just spam the missiles off. And you are guaranteed to get a few kills, since that is the best way I found out to use it. So probably towards like the mid to late game, that's when you have the advantage at using it. Early game, you're not really going to be seeing much. And if you do see a helicopter, you better pray you don't get hit. But yeah, I hope they make improvements on these, as people were looking forward to not getting destroyed by CAS, but that doesn't seem to have changed too much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.